All right, here we go. Yes, I am going to give you and show you the way how to get the free 10-step Facebook group cheat sheet checklist for organic sales and growth system right now. And way more than that, just like it says, you are going to see how and where to get yourself hooked up with a free membership platform. And so, no, got nothing for sale, got nothing to push or peddle or anything like that. It's just free quality content for you and your tribe, so you can become a legend in your time. And this platform also comes with an affiliate platform attached. Like, there's so much more. Let's just get right into it, because as I was having just so much fun after working so many hours and the reward of years of wanting to set up a platform and of multi-live streaming and stuff, I'm just really happy right now. So it's late, I'm just making video after video after video. I just did one here in the group, how to get, you know, your own 100K plus Facebook group funnel system for coaches, affiliates, and marketers. And inside the group and probably 5 other places I was streaming to, I was just sharing what the plan is. And Anthony right here said, hey, I can't find the PDF. In the video I said I'm going to be putting it in the group. So he motivated me, and this is for you, Anthony. This is a shout out. I'm going to drop it in right here, and I'm going to show you how simple within a couple minutes. Like, I actually have it done already. I deleted it. It was done in a couple minutes. I'm going to show you how you can take your own content, put it behind a membership, create your own tribe, your own list with no website, funnel, opt-in page, asking for emails or names, nothing sleazy like that, just giving value, and you get your tribe free. This is part of the secrets. I'm going to show it to you right now, okay? So I mentioned I'm going to put a document inside of the group here, right? Okay, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I mentioned something else. I'm going to show everybody that's in the group that they can become right now while I'm doing this content for free, because I know not everyone takes advantage of it, but they do when they have to pay $1,000 or $2,000 for it. So the smart ones are going to jump on board to get all over this and start sharing, going crazy. And they'll see why in just a moment. Here, for my inner circle peeps, they get the deets. And I'm going to show you inside right here, the code is boss team to join, and you'll see I've got some content in here inside this particular membership platform. There's I can make as many as I want. I can lock them, put passwords behind them, make them public. I can share them to certain people, not to other people, and put them behind paywalls as well. So this is pretty awesome. Now you can see here I got 3 things in here. I'm gonna put the document right in here. All right, so what that means is inside the file section, you'll see, here we go, we got a file section. I'm gonna make a new file. So you can see we've already got content in here. I'm gonna go back. I haven't made one in a while. So this is a start of many files and guides. And let's do this together, and you'll see just how simple it is. So make a post, come over here, click add a file, and I'm gonna write something right here. Let's see. All right, there we go. And let's see, well, that's all done. Let's see, I'm going to read a little bit. Watch this video in order to get the PDF inside the boss team membership area. and much more. All right. It's almost like a more. Gotta love hitting keys. There we go, and much more. Okay, so there we go. The video that we're gonna watch is this one right here and now. So I'm creating content in front of you, and you're gonna see me do it. I'll show you how easy it is. I just click this one button and boom, I can be at the content at any time I want. So everything I lay out is going to be in here, and eventually it's going to be behind a paywall. So I hope you see that every little piece of content is making an entire membership platform. If Facebook shuts down, anything like that, I still have this. You still have this. Everybody has this. And if Facebook doesn't want to push out notifications, or YouTube or email or something like that, or things hit spam folders, you still have this at one click of a button. Pretty cool, right? So right here, I'm going to grab the link for people to download. So under the settings, once you're logged in, the little settings cog right here, come down, direct download link. This is what you would share with people, and that you would share with people right after you do this. You become a coach. So let me just make this first. So there it is, just like that. Just have to post it, and just for good measure, I always usually I don't know why it's not letting me copy everything, or that's kind of interesting. Okay, I'll just have to trust it. There we go. So I'm posting it right now while I'm streaming live in 6 places. All right, that's done. See, I can edit this later. So when I'm done the video, I'm gonna post the video here, or the link to the video inside this file. And it can also go inside the guides. So it'll be guide number 1. And then now, where people are going to find this, I'll show you very, very simply. Become a coach. Log in, become a coach. I'm already logged in. If you aren't, then you just click the Facebook button, Google button, put in your name, email, and away you go. And right here, I'm gonna go and check my links, and you can put in your social links, put your profile in there, put your name, your pretty picture, whatever you want, your branding, add all your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever you want. Put in all your social links and bio in there. And then your links right here is what you're sharing inside the membership platform. And you can do anything from YouTube videos to Rumble to Vimeo, yeah, like Google Documents, whatever you want. You can do text documents, you can put pictures, embed videos, all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. So here I've got a few things in here. And you can see I've already just pre-populated this in here. So if I go here and edit, this is what it looks like. I grab the name, the free 10-step Facebook group cheat sheet. What type? Google Doc. You can get, you can just put any type of a link in there, a video, an image, a text, a PDF, a Google Doc, anything you want. Okay. You can put in the URL right here, where it's going, and you can click this to show it inside the frame. So if it's a picture or a video, boom, you can have a video player right inside. Brief description right here, and you'll see how this all fits together. And it's already saved in there. After it's done, you just click save or update, and then you go to your deets, of course, and this is where your deets are. And go and edit your deets. If you don't have one, you make one first, and then I'll show you. It's the same thing. You come in here, and you would give the name, the deet, and you give it the code to join. So this is the secret code for people to join in. All right, and you can also add whatever social links you want to show up inside there. I don't have any right now, and this is where you make it a private group. I'm making it public at the moment, but one switch, all your content turns private, and you can put it behind a paywall. Pretty cool, right? So here you can see the 3 links that I already have, and I can just literally just drag and drop these and do whatever I want with them in whatever order I want. Okay, so this one's on top, and I'm gonna activate it just like that. Click update, bada bing, bada boom, we are done. And if you don't believe me, let's take a look right now, and we will go to the boss team, join that Deets, just like that. Boom, there's the free 10-step Facebook group PDF. You can see right here, just there's a little description highlight box that comes up, and you can see the detailed one as well right there. And when we click it, well, voila, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go through this checklist right now, and I'm not done. This is more of a bonus. I'm going to be sharing and going through how to set this up. Okay, so I hope you don't mind, but this is actually the training live right now. And I am going to just get myself out of another account that's in this. And so we have the free 10-step Facebook group cheat sheet checklists for organic sales and growth. This is something that you must have for a funnel. There's literally $1 million sitting there in your Facebook social media that's untapped until you organize it. So no traffic goes anywhere without proper controls, construction, proper streets laid out, signage, and people know where and how to get somewhere, right? You don't have a huge buy and sell or Walmart in the middle of a forest behind a few mountains with no road getting to it, if you know what I'm saying. They're not going to sell anything. So same with you and your business and your group. And so your social media and your profile is a huge asset. So what we're going to do is we're going to set that all up right now. Number one, we're going to set up a Facebook group for a niche topic business that is private with 3 questions people can answer. All right, boom. So we have here, let's close this. We do have a Facebook group. So easy to set up a Facebook group. You can go into your profile and your home, and there's a section there for groups and communities, and you can set up and add your own group. You can go in there, add your own group, and when you set it up, you can go for business, you can go for fun, or whatever you want, but we're talking about business here. And when you're done, the 3 questions you're going to want to think of, I'm going over this kind of quickly. This isn't going to be in-depth, huge course, but right here, membership requests, right there, membership questions. You can see I'm going to be changing these here very quickly, and I'll be showing strategy on why I'm changing those as well. It's for segmentation and also for a high-touch, high-level contact with people to get to know them better and to help them to open up and be able to know how I can help them and assist them as well. So very strategic questions. These are ones from quite a long time ago. So you can see, here's the questions. How to join, don't spam, just the basics, but I'm going to have a very high level set of questions in here soon. The last one's really interesting. Please enter your best email to be registered so you don't miss out on new softwares, updates, and to be the first to receive our promotions. Your email is kept private and confidential. Type your best email below. Now, when you do that, when people do come in and join and request, and that's in your member requests, you'll see people will put in certain answers and different things like that. I don't want to show too many emails, but anyways, imagine just having to grab everybody's name like this. This is what you're going to have to do. You grab a little Excel spreadsheet or a Google document, and you should literally highlight, copy, go over, click paste, then in Excel sheet, have your question, then highlight whatever their answer is, copy, paste, highlight, copy, paste, right? Okay, so there's like 30 people here. Imagine doing that like a couple times a week, or sometimes a couple times a day, okay? But this is what you got to do. This is part of the business. This is not a bad thing. This is a very, 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 very good thing because you want emails, okay? So email, the money is in the list. Now that's what you do organically. Myself, okay, I will get into this very shortly on part of the funnel here because like I said, I like to work smarter, not harder. I do things with Group Master. So there's a software here and a way that helps me just collect the emails and the names and the contacts. So with this thing here, I just have my groups in there, simple as pie, and then right here, there's all the different questions. I can tag people. It fills in the questions for me. Exactly, I'll show you that. See, those questions were empty. I'll go to membership questions here. And refresh the screen. Once you log in, install it, just click the refresh button here, the extension, then boom, just like that. Now, all the questions are in there. I didn't even have to type any of this. Really simple. I just like to click a button every once in a while, and so much work is done, so much heavy lifting is done. There's question 1, there's question 2, and there's question 3. And I could even have keywords in order to approve them or not. So I can also check their profile validity. I can filter them. And what this does is it can just let me know if the people are supposed to be approved or not approved according to their answers or lack of answers. And so they can be approved, they can be declined, they can be sent messages, everything like that. Welcome posts, everything's all done. But we're not going to get into that right now. We're just going to get into the setting up the Facebook system, okay? And because you don't need that, I have done without it, and there's thousands, probably millions of people in the world that are doing it right now, like I'm showing you. So, but for me, time is money, and so that's why I build super powered softwares. And so you would collect those people after you make those 3 questions. That's why it's vital. You're going to get the email in there. Now, after that, and I'll just get into strategy a little bit. Why would they give you the email? Why would they want to come to your group? That's because you have content, you have things in the group, and you're offering something that's going to help solve a pain point or a problem that somebody really wants and needs that you have. And you do have it in you. You have a skill, you have information, answers, and knowledge that other people don't have. And that's called like secret knowledge, and people pay for that. So just think about what you have in your lifetime's worth of experience that even some people a little further down the line just don't know yet. Okay? That's what you can do. And focus on that. Or affiliate offers and share what other people have and use their knowledge and offers, right? I'll be teaching that very much in here. So number 2, we've got number 1 done. You've got a private group, and you've got 3 questions that people can answer, and now you know what to do with them and why they give you the emails to build your list. Number 2, you name your Facebook group with as big of a catchy hook as possible, optimizing it, the most important words in front for better search and click-through results. And yeah, don't do any fake claims and crazy stuff like, oh, I'm gonna make you $10,000 in 24 hours and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, you'll get a whole bunch of real low quality like clicks and stuff like that, and when you can't get results, it's just going to really hurt your reputation, right? So here, that it's true. Do people make this kind of money online? Yeah, people make more. So it's realistic. It's highly realistic. Will everybody? No, I'm going to be realistic about that too. Not everybody does take action. Not everybody would. Example, like today, spent 4 hours trying to figure out all the audio connections and everything like that, and all the streaming setups for what I'm doing right now. So, you know, grab something that people would really like and make it like a brand. And then after that, after you've named your group, you can see mine here. Got one of the names. There's another one, secret-free lead generation marketing software for online business, and another secret-free Facebook group sales and growth systems. So now we get to number 3. Give your group a catchy custom URL that hopefully is in the same line or brand as your branding, your product or website domain name. And my custom Facebook name and the umbrella for all of my softwares and company and what I've been working with for years and years is Business on Software. That's why I use BOSS, B-O-S, acronym for Business on Software. So facebook.com/groups/business on software, and it's in your settings. I'm going to make this a bit of a short video, but yeah, it's in your settings where you can go and change those names. All right. So you can go into where they put the settings right now. Here. It changes around every once in a while. Once you change a name, you don't have to do it that often. Let's see. Probably under the, there we go, under the overview. They used to have settings. They removed it. There's different things you can get in here. Settings, community settings right there. And the name and description, custom the group right here, web address, click the pen, and you can just put your name right in there. If it's not taken, boom, it's yours. Just that simple. Okay. Not hard to customize it, and it's pretty cool that Facebook allows you to do that, as well as YouTube allows you to customize your channel. So if you get a good name, try and get it so it's across everything. So that's a good tip right there for branding. All right. So now that we've got your group, we've got your catchy title, we've got your catchy custom vanity domain on Facebook. Now number 4, must make one of 3 questions for people to join, mandatory, at least to ask for their best email. I showed you that in there, right? So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to be organizing this a little bit. You can collect these emails for building your list, and we went through that. Without a list, it's hard to make money or scale online. Absolutely. Can you build a list? Yeah, I've done it without emails and autoresponders. I did very, 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 very well. And it's all through social media. So this is why it's so important. Actually, I crushed a lot more sales with people that had lists of over 200,000 people, and I didn't use email at all, and I just used Facebook. And I beat a lot of people on leaderboards with that. So here we go. Number 5, make a Facebook group banner with your brand or design with a hook. And what's a hook? It's something that just catches somebody, you know? It's baity, it's catchy, and the hook is something that it does a couple things at one time. It highlights a pain point, something somebody's suffering with, something that somebody has a great need or desire for, and it allures them, saying, hey, here's the pain and the solution in one name, because you got like 1 second to catch their attention by doing it. So your hook headline should be your largest, and you should have a call to action as well, like join for free training, join the group for free PDF, etc., etc. And again, I'll use the group. You'll see others like it probably now that I'm talking about it. Now, if this is for some of you that have seen this, you've done it, hey, you know what? Just enjoy, make some comments, you know, grab the next video, take a look at it. But there's a lot of people in here that are catching up, right, and learning. So you can see here, the main hook is the 100K plus Facebook group funnel system, which I am designing before your very eyes here. And so behind the scenes, whatever content I'm doing is methodical, well thought out, and it's a step-by-step system, as it's all going to be built out and will be automated, and you're going to watch it happen. And so that is the hook. That's the promise for the inevitable six-figure marketer. It's calling out those people and people that want to enjoy a great lifestyle of freedom and income. And because we're doing systematic automated processes, it's going to be way less work with repeatable results and way more scalable automated income. So you can see it. I'll be able to do that because I do have the systems in place to do that. And I'll show those as I go along the way. I'll show the organic, the free, the manual way, and the systemized way as well. And right here, I'm calling the people out. Here's the call to action, which is known as an acronym CTA, for coaches, marketers, influencers that are into high ticket sales, 1,000 and above sales. I've got the training. You'll see this change from free 8-step to 10-step, and I'll show you why. It's actually 8-step for the group funnel, but I'll show you a bonus I put in there as well. That's why it's a 10-step. And literally knowing this and setting this up in the very, very, very beginning, that this is your day one, and man, by day two, have a group and be working on the picture and grab the next video coming up, because it'll show you how to do it right away. Because I didn't know that. It took a long time. And you know what? All the courses that I bought and paid thousands and thousands of dollars for, they did not get this detailed, let me tell you. So there it is. Now, once you upload your Facebook group banner, you can use Canva. I'll have some of those resources hooked up in the link as well, but canva.com, and it's free. So now let's see, in the description you can either give a link to your free content that ultimately will provide value up front and indicate further in-depth value on the same topic that can be gotten inside your group. Include a URL in all your content and PDFs so that your group is the place to be. All right, so your group literally is where you're uploading everything into it. Okay, and that is where conversions, relationships, and things are going to happen, and people you'll meet and know for years and years to come. So when you click on the banner, there'll be descriptions in here, and I'm going to be putting descriptions in here. I'll be having this video in here as a link for people to watch so they can see things and they know to come in and they're going to be oriented. You'll see how it works. There's a few places where I'm going to have this because social media is all over the place. All right. Let's see. Now on my personal profile, I'll show you. We're going to be doing the same thing. I'll be touching on that in just a second, but I'll touch on it right now to show you. When you click on it, it says click for the free 8-step training. You're going to see here, there's a little bit of a write-up, a little bit more of a hook, some more detail, and there is a link, right? Which goes to, you can see, it goes to the group, right? Okay, so I'll be adding that right here. So by the time you watch this video or watching it now, that will be there. Okay, now the next thing, or as it now in the URL, some people will say, hey, they'll give a free PDF outside the group. Myself, I'll be giving this video outside the group and a little teaser of it. So we'll be doing a little bit of a highlight video of it. And then they're going to know that there's value, there's content, there's stuff in there they're getting for free, and they're going to grab it, okay? So I have some editing and a little bit of work to do, and that link will be outside, and inside will be the full video, which is what you're seeing right now. And so number C is what I suggest. The better plan is you can place the PDF link, etc. inside your group in the file section and your first top pinned post, so they can immediately get what you promised them. and that's critical, is that top pin post as well. So again, of course, that's number 6. Now make your first top pin post, which mine's coming, with your links to the most beneficial content to get new members some kind of a win. Now, why am I saying all this stuff is coming? Like I've never done it before? Absolutely. I've done it many, many, many times for each type of product or company I've worked with for years and made a lot of money over the years. I've made thousands of dollars over the years working for different companies, promoting, doing affiliate products, and for other corporations. So, but yeah, now I'm changing what I'm promoting, which is much, much, much better. So I'm promoting and sharing things that get people sales, not things that people have to find sales and bring in, because there's a lot of products that don't bring in the income. They're tools, but the systems I have, they bring in buyers, they find people, they find clients, and they help convert them, they help warm them up, and they help use the systems in that. So that's what I specialize in now. And so I'm just reorienting and revamping my whole Facebook group, very streamlined this time, with many times and many years of experience, and you're going to watch it right in front of your eyes. So yeah, it's not my first rodeo. So now this top pin post, put your links in there to your most beneficial content to get the new members some kind of a win. Include a short video welcoming new and veteran people. I really tell you, if you're not used to getting in front of the camera, just grab your phone and talk, do something outside, on your couch, somewhere comfortable. Man, I've even seen people do it in their car. Just something so they get to know you. You are the brand, right? You're the brand. You're the person. You're the man or the woman that someone's going to come and get to know, like, and trust, because they don't care about a solution if there's no real validated person behind it that they know, like, and trust, if you know what I mean. So video helps them to feel the expression of who you are, right? And so who you are is great. It's cool. And there are people who are going to vibe with you and love your energy. So I really, really mention that that's a very big important thing, because later in the course, I will show statistics of how important video is. Later on, number 7. Next, you must seed your group, if it's not already, with the same topical type content. Okay, so cat videos, stuff about your cute dog, goldfish, cat, or how the parakeet is singing, just isn't really going to make sales. Maybe put some of that stuff sometimes on your personal profile, right? Because your personal profile will be your professional personal profile, with your brand bringing people into your group, and your first impression, you never get a second one, right? So if people, all they see is you playing with the dog outside, that's not going to really give a great impression that you're serious about business, or they're not even going to know what you're about. So seed the content so that when people first come in, I recommend about 20 posts. So when they do this, they do the finger scroll and they zoom in and go, wow, hey, well, there's some stuff here. Like I showed before, wow, there's people making money here, over 1K paydays. What's going on? Wow, okay, this person is an expert, like recognized throughout the internet for his skill sets in making marketing softwares. He's also on webinars with people. Oh, here's one of him. What's he like, right? And they keep scrolling. You know, there's some more videos. Some shorts. You know, people are engaging, different things like that, right? So that's what you want to do. About 20 posts. You don't have to have years. Just put the 20 posts in there, right? That goes a long ways. The other thing is, after that, now you can use the built-in group invite button to invite as many people to your group as you can. Most ignore, that's true, it does happen, but you still do it, because there's a lot that are gonna come, and they still will see you, your name, and your catchy group thumbnail in their notifications. But this is why it's so very important to have a strong hook and freebie to increase your members at every turn, okay? So that's why you set things up in a systemized order, okay? and you do not invite yet unless you have or will complete the next steps for your Facebook personal profile. So this is the extra couple bonuses here, just showing you what you need to do that is vital as well when you start doing the inviting. So number one, create a nice and catchy Facebook profile banner with as big and catchy of a hook again. Gotta love those hooks, right? So let's go to a Facebook profile, and right here you'll see, hey, I've got a little bit of a branding here. You see myself in there. I'm personalized, humanizing myself here. And you can see again what I specialize in. I'm helping set people up with Facebook group funnels. That's what I specialize in, is automating social media lead generation and conversion, and across all social media platforms, not just one, but Facebook groups are special because there's nothing else like them on the other social platforms. So whether you're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, doesn't matter. People of all calibers and sizes, even up to 8-figure people, they have Facebook groups because you're in control of it. And I'll teach that strategy later. So it all points into that. So my branding kind of matches, and I'll show you something else as well. Let me see here. Let's see. This is kind of very important when you're designing. This is a high level touch point. I'm going to show you when you create your banner on your personal profile. This is important. Right here. Okay. So compare the two images there. All right. See, I've got all the information on my Facebook banner, my profile banner, perfectly laid out. Nothing is cut off, but almost one entire third is cropped by Facebook on mobile, and 86% of people are on their mobile devices. So when you go look at people's profiles, pay attention to how many people's profiles are all cropped off, looking like garbage. The words you can't hardly read, and they don't have a call to action. It's just sloppy agape. It's just crazy. So, and they make money. Now, how much more are you gonna make? You know, so on top of that, you can see where I have the placement of my personal profile picture. My picture is an asset. It's not a detriment to Facebook's restructuring. The minute they restructure, I restructure, okay? Make it look professional. And I also use my Facebook profile for more real estate for calls to action, as you can see. Free marketing automation software. How many times do people see, or have you seen somebody's profile and it's catchy and you look at it, but there's no words? Well, mine's catchy and it has words and it has a hook, call to action, and a promised solution. So you can see right here, the only thing it covers up is coaches, influencers, and marketers who I'm calling out, but my call outs and hooks are strong enough without it. It all just focuses in on what needs to be there on mobile. Okay, so you can take a look at that and really pay close attention because that's important. Always think mobile first. Big pro tip there. All right, now the other thing is, let's see, indicating, okay, the catchy hook indicating what it is that they can improve, solve, or get from you that will help them achieve that target avatar's dreams and goals. So again, I will have another training on how to nail down your avatar if you don't know what that is, or your target audience. Example, if you are selling horse products, right? You know, for horses, saddles, bits, bridles, whatever, horse care products, you're gonna want to talk to people that are in the equestrian circles, right? Groups. You're gonna go to horse geared groups, clubs, writing clubs, all those kinds of things, right? So you're going to have a call to action for that, whatever that industry is. It's not my industry, but there's huge money in that. That's going to help somebody that just watched that here, because you are connected. And I know some saddles go for like 10 grand a pop. Now, how many of those do you have to sell a year to make 100,000? 10? So you make one saddle sale a month and you've broken 100,000. Like, maybe I'll try it for fun. After I get this set up, I'll do another one just for horses and find a product and become an affiliate. You know, it's you know, there's always people that have a need. You just have to put a product in front of their eyes of something that you know more about or are connected with. Okay, so now back to number one here. Make it mobile optimized. It's mandatory, and optimizing the headline being the largest and the CTA, the call to action, like click here for free training, click for free PDF, etc., just like we did on the Facebook group. This is way more vital. The Facebook group, a lot of people don't click on the pictures, but some do, depending on what device they're on or how interested they are in before they go in. There's all kinds of personalities. Most people just go and join and get in there and just show me what to do, right? But on your personal profile, they're just looking. They're not dating you. They're looking to see if they're even interested. Take a second look, okay? So that's why the hook is so important, and they click for the call to action with a link, okay? The other thing is I'm going to show you with that is when I'm clicking here, I have a link here to the group. I wrote a few things, so I have the link seeded throughout a little bit of copy here. Okay, so I had a little bit of fun with the copy. Sometimes I like to write long. You don't necessarily have to. I don't always do that. But you can also see that link there is exactly the same link here. It's congruent. Okay, everything is congruent. One link. So you don't have 2, 3, 4 different links. You'll see people on profiles that have like 50 links. You know, here's my 3 Instagram pages, here's my 2 YouTube channels, here's my hobby, here's my blog, here's this, here's that. Like, I mean, literally, you don't even want to hear me talk about it. I know you don't, because time's valuable, but why do you not want to do that? Because confused people don't buy, and they don't make a choice at all. So you give one choice for one target avatar with a very geared solution, be very proficient at it, get results, and you'll make a lot of money and a lot of people happy. And that's the way it works. So one link to your group, and then we'll also work on the bio here as well. You'll see that here next. Next is upload the professional profile picture. Add the same, that's a profile picture right here. Add the same or similar description with the link to your Facebook group, your picture description. Now, where's that? Well, when you click this, sometimes you see a Facebook story. Right now I don't have a story up, but when you look at the profile picture, you can see it right here, and boom, sometimes people take a look at it. You never know. You can see right here, hey, you know, people are commenting on it. I, you know, put it on there, and I've got hearts, I've got likes, I've got comments, I even got a share on it. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe someone's going to try and, I don't know, don't want to talk about that. Anyways, so you can see here, I just copied the same description that was in my profile banner, and with the same links, right there. Everything is congruent. Whatever they touch, it's going to one place. That's why we call it a funnel. All right. And so we have the description here. I have a description also on my profile picture. Most people don't have that or use that as real estate. I do. I'll be covering that over on my graphic design and strategy layout for the graphics for these funnels. I'll go over that and how to do that. And if I can have a template, I'll even share a template so you can get those circles and halos for free. All right. And the intro is your bio. So again, a nice strong call to action on what you can help people with, right? I help coaches and entrepreneurs with systems that create consistent high ticket sales. So what do people want? You know, they don't want what? The tool? They want the result. What is the result, right? What is the result, right? If it's for horses, I help riders ride longer and harder without chapped butts. Okay, sitting in comfort and jumping further and farther in comfort, right? Okay, well, I mean, they don't care about a saddle. What's a saddle? A saddle is a saddle is a saddle. But why do they want your saddle? Because their butt hurts, right? Maybe their butt hurts because they're in competitions, they're going in long races, or they just like to ride for 6 hours in an app, you know, on a weekend. And they're getting blisters on their butt, right? Who knows, right? I don't know. Enough of that. So, but I hope you get the idea. You sell the feeling and you sell the result, not the tool or the product. And you sell it with yourself. Lastly here, upload the picture, the description, the great hook in the bio. Not many links, I covered that. Put one, remove. Now this is really important. Now this is where you turn it from a personal profile to a professional profile, okay? A professional portfolio really is what you're doing, is if you're applying for a job to everybody because you're putting your services out there, hoping that people will accept your services and in a sense, hire you, right? So they're not gonna hire a cat or your dog or playing with a goldfish or watching you watch cat videos on your couch, YouTube eating Doritos, right? So here, this is really important stuff. And you know what? People will either be for you or against you, and you can't worry about that because this is your future. So the things that you want to do, you want to do some house cleaning. You want to remove all the things and pictures from your profile that can hurt your perceived professional outlook. This is your first impression. You may never get a second, so make it good. Clean it up. The house for business, you know, ready for guests, and then add as much professional and good branded content that explains how you've helped others or demonstrating what you do without dropping buy now links, okay? Like, don't spam on your profile, okay? It's just not really cool. You can do it once in a while here and there. You'll see me do it. And, you know, in time, when people get to know you, you can get away with it, right? I mean, I start with a profile with not one family member, not relative, not a friend, nothing. I just started with zero, and everybody that I got on there and I know is 100% out there in internet land. And they're my friends and relations and compadres. And I started from scratch, which I bet almost no one out there in the world is started their Facebook book from scratch without inviting their friends. But I did to prove that it can be done, and it can be done. So you are starting way ahead of me, so there's no excuse. You can make it too. So, you know, now with these 10 basic tasks and steps accomplished, you have set up your very own personal free Facebook group, Organic Sales Growth System. Congratulations. So like, do this. This is vital. Now, as you cruise around Facebook, interacting, and others notice your sharp look and profile pic, or go check out your profile as most do, they will instantly see what it is that you do. Number one, super important. Number two, they can now identify with your how you can help them statement on your banner loud and clear in less than 2 seconds. Then they will be compelled by your clear call to action to click for your free solution that will help them or ease a certain pain point in their business or desire, and click through to get that free lead magnet, as it's called in the industry, right? So while you have them excited and expecting your wonderful free solution and going to your private Facebook group to get it, now they will leave you their email in order to get in and get your promised gift. You should get Facebook notifications right when they're getting in, obviously, so pay attention to that. Now it's up to you to make sure it's clear for them, easy to find, and get it right away and fulfill it, okay? Fulfill it. So that's what I'm doing right here, fulfilling it. And what you're gonna see, I'm gonna grab right here, and I'm gonna show you. It's just as simple. Everybody's going to end up grabbing the document and install this system here. Let's see, do I have another? Let's see. So click the link in the file document when they come in, and they're going to end up going to, let's see, might be a little bit slow. My bandwidth, let me just see if I can get there. Like this. Pretty simple as well. Interesting. I'm already logged in. There's just so much of the security. You know what? Tools that I'm sharing are going to help you guys and everybody to, oh, it's a website developer. I should have shown you actually all the softwares that there are coming out. But yeah, either you have noticed, you will notice, or you won't be able to help but notice that type in inner circle, good enough, and you put deets. It's also there. It doesn't matter. Just remember inner circle, and boom, there it is. And just give it an install. It says remove because I have it installed, but you just click this button, bam, it's in there. And there's instructions where you just click the little puzzle piece, click the little blue pin beside it, and it installs it right here. And there you go. That's it. And you're done. Type in boss team. Once you type it in, it'll be in the drop-down menu as the membership that you've joined, and you'll see there is your free 10-step Facebook group document. And I will also find a plan in that document for this video. So inside this Google Doc, I'm showing you another system that you can do this pretty much for free. Like the Google Doc is not a website, it's for free. You can do that. I'm giving you a membership platform, it's for free. You can do that. Facebook is for free, you can do that. The graphics and banners, I told you about Canva, and I'll be setting up a way that you get a template for the profile picture to making the circle banners around your profile picture. That's for free. So there's no reason why anyone here can't do this. None at all. So now I'll set that up and you're all ready to go. And this is the end of the video of setting up your social media profile, and just a simple 10 steps. And it might take you 1 or 2 days to figure it out or something in between working or a job or whatever it is. But once it's done and it's working for you 24/7 around the clock, and you would be surprised. It just works. People come across your profile all the time. Okay, so if you have any questions, input, anything like that, I encourage you to reach out to me, leave a comment, definitely give a heart. I'm going to tell you, people that engage the most, they get the most attention, they get the most help, and they're the most memorable people as well, especially when it comes to saying, hey, can you help me, or getting known in an audience or a community. So I encourage you, even if it's just, instead of just clicking the like, click the heart. And there's a strategic reason for that, because you may as well start getting used to it. I'm saying, hey, it's fine. It doesn't mean anything more than, hey, you've noticed, you do like it, and it's not a relational type thing, but it's a very appreciated gesture that does 2 things: shows that you appreciate it, and 2, vital thing on social media when you're working with other people and other coaches and marketers and business people, it helps promote their stuff. So whenever I see your stuff, if I see you promoting on mine and Facebook shows me your content, guess what I'm going to do? I'm not going to just smash the like button. And there's a reason why, is because the algorithm doesn't do anything with it. The little cute and cuddly thing that makes you feel good, and maybe the other person feel good, but it doesn't make Facebook feel good enough to show it to more people. The only thing strategically that works with the reactions is the heart. So if you get what I'm saying, smash the heart button, push this out to more people, help more people to see it and to like it, and just practice up doing it. And you can practice here and get over that hurdle, and then you can practice it anywhere. And then people will start reciprocating by giving hearts on your content, and you'll be getting more exposure, more eyeballs, and making more money. Does that make sense? So all these things I'm trying to teach you to put into practice and to start doing now. The sooner you do it, the sooner you're in the money and you're doing things bigger, better, and fun things for your freedom, lifestyle, and income. All right. Thank you very much. Again, my name's Greg Blazer, CEO of Boss Software Solutions. You have an amazing day. Stay awesome. Bye for now.